Good morning. Happy Vlogiversary. It's not really our vlogging anniversary, but it is our wedding anniversary. 5 years today. I'm pointing our, because Gene is actually over here. Woo! He's hiding because he's like in his pajamas. He's not really hiding. He's just showing you a super cute coffee mug. Look at that cute guy. Oh, and now you're moving it. And then on the back it says strong coffee. Woohoo! Because, you know, we like our coffee around here. So, yeah. So, it is 5 years of wedded bliss today. And what? We don't have any, like, super plans today, which is okay. Gene has a gig this evening in Herndon, an outdoor gig that I'm actually going to go to. I don't typically go to his shows, but...
That makes it sound awful.
No, I mean, usually because it's in,
so
like, you're in the city. And
yes.
For me to come all the way out, you usually go, like, after work. And I'm out here, like, an hour, hour and a half from the city. So, but because you're home or in this area today, I'm going to go with him. So we're going to do that later. Had just kind of a leisurely morning. I went to the gym. I had yoga class today. Gene slept in a little with the puppy. Came home, had some breakfast, and he's going to go work for a couple hours, I think, just locally. I've got some work and stuff to do. We're just checking out our new cover art that our friend Michelle did for our Facebook page. Let me see if I can pull this up here.
It's awesome.
I can't. I know. Here. Can you even see that? Oh my gosh. Oh, you can't actually see all the words. It says the Finstead Homestead, and it is just... She's got us in there. Look, we're taking a little selfie. We're like vlogging. Got a little Grim over here. Got our initials on the tree.
Got sheep.
Got sheep. You guys, I can't even with this thing. She's so good. She's so good. Yeah, so that's our day. We will check in. We're probably going to vlog today and possibly tomorrow because we're not really doing anything to celebrate our anniversary today. But we might do something fun tomorrow. So we'll see. Okay, Gene has just left for work. It's 11:40. That's basically unheard of. Days that he works in the city, he tries to leave between 5:30. So, and even when he works locally here around town, he usually tries to get out, depending on the customer, between like 7 and 8. So 11:40 is a little bit late, but that's okay. It was nice. We got to have breakfast together, and yeah, it's kind of gray outside too, so just sort of a slow morning. So he's gone, and got some housework to do because I feel like I haven't done anything in a while. We were traveling when we went to Anne's wedding, and then when we got back, I don't know, we've just been busy, and I've been going to the gym every day, and so I don't know, just haven't done a lot. So got my little list here. This is my little, oh, there's like super glare. I just have this little like list stuck in one of these sheet protectors, so then I can mark off as I go, like different things that need to be done around the house. And not every one of these gets done every day. Not every one of these gets done like ever. So before you think that it's like we live in a sterilized house, that, you know, I don't do most of this stuff every day. So I've put the dishes away, emptied the dishwasher. I need to make the bed. I've got some laundry to do, but I think we might wait because we're switching out some furniture this weekend. So I'm not sure I want to have an abundance of clean clothes that have to come out of dresser drawers to be moved. So this guy and I are just gonna hang out and see what we can get into. And a little watermelon growing. We got one really good one, and then we've had a couple, where'd it go? We had a couple that were really small, like this, and never get any bigger. We've got another one over there with our kale. So I don't know what to do about those guys. Oh no, something ate one of our squash plants. That one's still good though. Okay, let's check out the tomatoes. Look how crazy this thing has grown. And this is a volunteer plant. We didn't plant this year. This just came up left over from last year. Looks like this might be our only one today. That's okay. We've been getting them like crazy. So pick that, see if we have any kale. And head back in. Oh, Grim's down. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. So just sitting down to do some NSA work. I think most people probably know, some don't maybe, that I actually do have a job. A lot of people are like, what the heck do you do all day? I actually do have a job. To be fair, it is part-time and it's exclusively from home. So it's pretty much the sweetest deal in the world. And it's doing something that I absolutely love. In fact, I did some similar work for the organization as a volunteer for about a year and a half before they brought me on staff. So I absolutely love my job. But I work for the National Stuttering Association. So just try to do a little bit every day. So sitting down, I find that morning is the most productive time. I think my boss, hi Tammy, is at home today. Our main offices are up in New York City, and the Pope is there today, so she is working from home, and I don't blame her. He just left DC, actually. And it was not chaotic, but, you know, traffic-wise absolutely could have been, so I don't blame her for being home. I would too, except I'm already here. So I just need to sit down and go through some emails. I have a couple website updates, just doing a couple computer things, our page and NSA page. Yeah, so just gonna sit down and do a little bit of work, day in the life. Lunchtime. Most people probably think that this is what housewives do all day, every day. But it's that hour where I'm going to have a little lunch, just starting with popcorn today. I have popcorn almost every day, like late morning, early afternoon, and then I'll have something with a little protein and sustenance, a little more sustenance later. But yeah, every day about this time, make my popcorn, get my lemon water, and watch a little Dr. Phil. Sometimes I even play Candy Crush. It's not what I do all day, but it's definitely something I do almost every day. This guy, is he just the cutest? What are you doing? What are you doing, Nugget? Are you having a little nap? Huh? You having a little nap? But I thought I would show you guys our anniversary album. Let me get out of the light shadow. We follow the traditional gifts list. I don't know who came out with it. Hallmark? I don't know. But like the first year you give paper as a gift. And we sort of made up our own rules, but we bought plane tickets. We went to the UK for our friend Leslie's birthday. And it just enjoyed, you know, spending our 1-year anniversary at the place where we were engaged. So we went back to the UK for our 1-year anniversary and said that paper was our plane tickets, our boarding passes. So that was fun. Wait, seriously? I haven't even done 2 pages. Second year was, this is just a picture of us, dinner for our second year. So second year, I have no idea what we did. Third year was leather. Oh, second year is cotton. So we did a little more traditional gifts. He bought a rug that I wanted, and I bought him a hammock. And then third year was leather, and I got him a pair of nice sort of dressy shoes from G.H. Bass, and he bought me my first Kate Spade bag, which y'all know how I love the Kate Spade. Last year, fourth year, was fruit and flowers, or fruit or flowers. And once again, we kind of made our own rules. We went on a trip to the Dominican Republic, which ended up not being a great trip. I would never go back to that property again, and we both ended up getting food poisoning at separate times, so it was not that great. But, you know, we got to spend the day together, or the anniversary together, and had a nice little beach vacation. So this year, 5 years, the traditional gift is wood. We did a trip, our first vlogging trip, when we went down to see Anne. Anne's maiden last name is Wood. So that's why we ended up kind of taking our time on that trip and just sort of enjoying ourselves. Also, as little, like, actual tangible gifts, he bought me this jewelry thing. Oh, hello. He bought me this jewelry mirror, which is nice because it doesn't take up a lot of room. And I don't have a lot of nice fancy jewelry. It's really dark in here. But it takes up a lot less room than the standing mirror we used to have. And we can lock it, so when we go out of town, you know, I can lock it. And just a nice place to put all my jewelry. And then if we come down here, again, these are just sort of little tangible things, not really necessary, but I bought him this little ornament, although we didn't save it for Christmas. We've got it hanging in our kitchen right now. It just says the Finstads, and then established September 2010, and it's got our initials, and it's not printed, it's actually like a carving on a piece of wood, so just got that off of Etsy, so yay, so 5 years, 5 years! I just saw on Facebook that the gig tonight was canceled. They said because of developing weather or something, which it is really gray and kind of chilly. But I didn't think it was supposed to rain here or there. I mean, like I said, it's maybe an hour away from here. But it got canceled. So, whatever. So us wild and crazy kids have a free night. We'll probably, like, get a red box or something completely off the hook. I mean, I can't even imagine what us party animals are going to do. We talked about going to a movie tomorrow, but maybe we'll do that tonight. I have no idea. I just texted Gene and told him, and he wrote back, so he knows now that we kind of have the afternoon and evening free. So yeah, we'll check in once we decide what crazy antics we're going to get up to. So Gene is just getting ready to go to the gym. Not sure why we're all blurry here. Anyway, so we decided to go for a red box. We're going to do Home, the Jim Parsons movie, because we love Jim Parsons. We're going to go to Redbox and pick that up. Gene's like, yeah! And we're going to have dinner at Hula Hands, which is just sort of a chain restaurant, but it's where we had our wedding after party. Like, we had the ceremony, then we had the reception. And that was done at, I think, 4 or 5 in the afternoon. So we had sort of an after party at Hula Hands, which is attached to the hotel where we had a block of rooms. So
We have also done at least 2 anniversaries.
yeah, so we tried to go back and do like a fun anniversary dinner there when we can, when we're in town. So we're gonna go do that and pick up our red box, come back and watch it, and be wild party animals. Woo! Okay, we are on our way out to dinner. Woo! I don't know if you can see Gene, he's driving over there. We're going to Hula Hands, which is just a chain restaurant, but it's where our wedding after party was. I think I said that earlier. And we have a coupon. So that's how you roll when it's been 5 years. I know, it's not like an exciting coupon, but, you know, we're on our way. Gene's looking cute in his J. Crew top over here, and I'm also, oddly enough, also wearing pink and gray. So
We didn't even try.
I know, it's like we're color
5
coordinated
years,
today.
baby. 5
And apparently
years.
that's what happened, so we're on our way.
So Mandy is currently at the Red Box getting our DVD for tonight's viewing. Tonight we will be viewing Home, and we will be eating popcorn because it's delicious. She doesn't know I'm videoing.
It's pretty loud in here, but this is happening. We got a raspberry mojito skinny. Jean's having a
Sierra Nevada something. Hopsecutioner. That's not right. It's hop something.
hop something, but Sierra Nevada, just like our last video. Yay! Jean is like, what is it? Our hummus has arrived. With,
Oh, yeah.
Complete with curly carrots, I guess.
Pea carrot.
Very weird. So once again, we got 2 entrees.
Instead of sharing something.
We totally could have shared. That was in addition to our hummus app. So I have a feeling some of this will be going home. I got the wedge salad. Well, this whole thing all comes together. It's like a something in wedge. So this is like a
Steak
little
and wedge.
5-ounce steak. And then, oh my gosh, I got asparagus and plantain croutons and a giant chunk of cheese and a salad. And you got
Chicken sandwich.
and a baked potato. And the plan was to share it all, but this is going to be a heck of a lot of food. So, dig in. We are home, and we are cleaning furniture. As you can see, this room is sort of in disarray. We used to have this, like, really chunky furniture, queen bed, had this huge dresser, there's a nightstand over in the corner. Used to have this in here as our guest room, and there was hardly room to stand or walk around.
Especially now it's in a 45-degree angle.
Well, yeah. But, so we sold that to some friends of ours, and we were gifted this really nice futon. I mean, technically it's a futon, but it's not like super cheesy Walmart. Which is better for what we want to do in this room, because we don't have guests all that often. So we'd love to be able to use it for something else other than having this big massive bed that we used to have. So we sold our big chunky furniture and replaced it with our futon, but we haven't actually replaced any of our we haven't replaced like the dresser or anything else yet. So right now all of Jean's clothes are just sitting on the futon, and stuff is in this box. And then, excuse me, dog butt. Then also all of my clothes in this room, also complete disarray, because my clothes used to be in this armoire, and now they are on the chair and in the boxes and on the floor, and it's all neatly organized. I actually just went through and did the like KonMari from that like super popular book that's out now, the Tidying Up book. I can't think of the title of right now. I just went through and like reorganized and got rid of a bunch of stuff and tidied it up and folded it. It just looks like a hot mess right now because it's on the floor. So we are probably going to go to IKEA maybe tomorrow or the next day and get some replacement furniture for both rooms. Yep, we're going to paint the other room. And this big chunky stuff, not Gene, the furniture. He's not big and chunky, but I pointed at him. That's not what I meant. The furniture that's behind him is gonna go. Yay!
Hey, so it is nighttime after dinner, which was great. We always talk about sharing a meal together instead of buying 2 separates, and we talked about it and then again didn't do it.
We did get a box home and bring stuff home.
Yeah, it was good though. We are now ready to watch our movie and then probably go to bed.
If not, fall asleep during the movie.
She will.
It's a whopping 8:58, and I'm like, whoo!
Still nighttime for us.
Oh, time to go to bed.
So it was a good anniversary day.
Yay!
And our next vlog might be IKEA.
Oh, we'll see.
Because, you know, that's always funny.
That's how we do.
Night.